Hey guys, so today I'm doing another little vlog of my Hong Kong study abroad experience. If you didn't know already, I am studying in Hong Kong for my spring semester of my junior year and trying to do lots of traveling and fun things while I'm here. So today I'm actually going to be going on a village tour, and it was honestly really fun. There was lots of cool things that we did. I don't want to spoil them until we get there in the video, but this is like my typical weekend morning routines where I'm getting myself ready. I'm cleaning up my room, especially because I went out the night before, so it was it was a little bit messier than it usually is. But honestly, I've enjoyed Hong Kong so far, but I don't feel like I've done as many things that are like cool and interesting. Like I haven't explored it as much, and I want to try and make that change to actually going out and exploring it for as long as I'm here. One of the silliest things of living on campus, though, is because it's essentially on a mountain, we have to take an enormous amount of lifts and elevators. So, like, that was elevator one, and now I'm crossing a bridge, and you're like, okay, well, that wasn't too bad. Joke's on you, because we're actually heading to yet another elevator here. It's a beautiful campus, though, so, like, I can't be mad at it, but look, elevator two, okay, that's calm. Guess what? Another bridge. And I know do you see those stairs? Yeah. Gotta walk up those stairs. And then guess what? Escalators. Yeah, we have to go up quite a few escalators. And this is the route to the main area of campus. So whether I'm going to class or I'm heading out into the city, this is my journey there. But it's honestly not that bad. You kind of get used to it. So just to give you guys a little bit more context on like where it is I'm actually going, I am going on a tour to visit the Chuen Lung Village, which is the main village on like the southern slopes of Tai Mo Shan, which is a mountain in Hong Kong. It's one of the oldest villages in the area, and it has a history spanning over 400 years.
I also lost something. I lost my umbrella. One of these. Yeah.
I'm prepared for rain if it happens. It's okay, all three of us can huddle under my small
so you can try later. And right now we're ready for the campfire experience. And after that, around 1:30, the tour guide is village will be here to bring us to explore the village. And around 3 p.m. we will back to 2K for the special experience called Tai Chi. Does anyone know what is Tai Chi?
Originally, the village was established by people fleeing pirate harassment, which is a very interesting origin to me. The community does feel very vibrant. It has a very traditional charm to it, and I really enjoyed it. Our old-fashioned tea house experience where we were served traditional dim sum. And you know, I was told about the toilets in China, but I was getting spoiled being in Hong Kong and moving.
Chicken in
So throughout the village, we got to see a lot of different sites. So we got to see watercress villages, the abandoned Catholic chapel. There's a traditional winery there as well. And there were honestly a lot of hikers and joggers throughout the village because it's apparently a very popular starting point for hikes to the mountain. One thing we learned about here is that through government funding as well as a few different art organizations, there's been kind of a cultural revival in the village, and there's different installations throughout that highlight the village and its history and what it's known for. And it's been really nice to hear that younger villages are actually returning from the city and that this village won't be disappearing anytime soon. We ended off the experience with a very, very lovely Tai Chi experience. In this tour experience, they basically just dropped us back off in the city, so we had to find our way back to campus ourselves.
Wait, we're in Bangkok. But like, here's like right in between. Girl, you can walk. You know what? Hey man, free will.
My friends ended up having their own side quest experiences, so I went back by myself, mostly because I just wanted to rest and get some work done, because I did have a very, very busy night planned. And honestly, I didn't mind. The journey back was really peaceful. I just listened to some music and looked out the window for the most part, because I do get motion sick if I try to read or do too much on public transportation here, because it is a little bit bumpy. Now, since I had some time, I decided to do some grocery shopping on campus. Amongst having quite a few different canteens, we do have an on-campus supermarket, souvenir store, Starbucks, and like a few other things that does make life a little bit more convenient, especially the 24-hour 7-Eleven. That has like really done wonders for me here. So this is me getting ready later on in the, it's nighttime now. I'm getting ready to go out with some friends. And honestly, if you guys have any questions about what it's like studying abroad in Hong Kong at my specific university or anything at all, just feel free to let me know in the comment section below.